All right.
How do we want to do this? Okay. Oh, geez. So many.
Share the link, copy, and paste. Boom.
Okay, I think I'll start with a bit of recap of what's been happening, and
Because I forgot the last game. Last thing I remember was fighting all the bad things.
Yeah, that's real specific.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah, we're in the beholder ship.
Right.
And then
I remember we put out the
okay.
So if Mark joins the stream, we can pop our characters up on screen.
Yeah.
I can actually like.
Oh, stream.
It's in
Streamlings.
Yeah, it's in the Streamlings page. But I can't really enlarge portraits like you can in the old version.
Okay, should I stay in chat or can I listen to it through the stream?
You can listen to the stream, and there won't be a weird delay.
Okay, in that case, I'll log out of this chat and just listen to the stream.
Okie doke.
I mean, unless you want to make a character while we're playing.
He could do that without being in the Discord group and just watching the stream.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this game anyways.
Because the audio is going to be out of sync with stream because the stream is like 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
So it'll be easier to watch.
Plus, I kind of plan on playing Power Wash Share Simulator 2 while listening in on this.
Isn't there like a 40K patch or something for that?
For the original one, yes.
Ah.
And a SpongeBob one. And oh shoot. They had like 10 or so different patch updates for it. I have them all.
I wish there was a
Well, it might actually work if you do want to join the game. It might work to join after this adventure when the
actual book starts.
Yeah.
All right.
But
so let's focus and play, since the stream is going now.
Okay.
See you all later.
See ya.
Yep. See ya. Okay, so a quick recap.
Quick
CPAP?
Quick CPAP.
That's when you get your annual pap smear. You're getting your repap.
Okay, quick recap. The Academy has sent you to retrieve a rather valuable adamantine meteor from the distant planet of Hekatha, which is inhabited by beholders, so you have commandeered, I guess, a beholder ship that was strangely just drifting around in orbit around Toril. So you have done that, and there was a sabotage attempt, as well as there were some mechanical stowaways that just wouldn't die, trying to replicate on board. But you have cleaned up and commandeered the ship and survived the sabotage, though you don't know who is responsible. And finally, I believe someone has gotten himself to be in charge, so you're the captain now, Kaylin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Because everyone else is an idiot, or at least the NPCs are.
We didn't retcon that, did we?
Nope.
You can always.
Do I still get to kill? Then I don't care. Right.
Right.
So let's focus and play.
So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So let's focus and play. So
So you are about to, I assume, go en route to Hakatha, which will be about a 16-day journey, though you are running low on water, so one possibility is you could look for water asteroids or ice asteroids to reel in as a source of water.
I think that was the question, if we were going to do that, if we were going to go back to the inner planets to...
Yeah, how
Try
far
to
away
get
are
water.
we from Toril right now?
You are in orbit still, so not far.
So,
It would take you maybe 2 hours to...
Yeah, that would probably be a lot more convenient than to try to find an asteroid.
Okay.
Since we're already here and we know the planet has water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say you do that real quick and then get back to orbit, and then you
It's like we
head
hit the easy
out.
button. That was easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Barely. Yeah.
Okay, the next part. This is going to be a 16-day journey, so I am curious what each of you will be doing during this journey, and we'll probably also use this as an opportunity to introduce or reintroduce the characters. So, who wants to go first, or should I start calling on people?
Me. Ooh,
So,
Always so enthusiastic.
Ooh, Black.
what's Oobleck doing?
Oobleck is steering the ship. Now, I was going to ask you, how much hands-on, active maintenance do you need to power the ship? Like, I have to be in contact with the Spelljammer helm at all times, right?
Probably, yeah, but you probably don't... I mean, you can probably be kind of asleep at the wheel unless there's asteroids or things nearby.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, is if, like, if I'm taking shifts when I have to sleep, do I hand it off to somebody else?
Yeah, you probably would want to, but you have plenty of options here.
Right. I do have to sleep. It looks like. I was checking to see if maybe I'm one of those species that doesn't need to sleep, but I do have to sleep.
In a bucket.
It's eating and breathing I don't really have to do so much, but sleeping is still that damn inconvenience. But yeah, I think for the most part, I'm just piloting the ship and singing tunes of space shanties and all that kind of stuff. ChatGPT, I need a space shanty and I need it now. But for the most part, that's it. I mean, I'm probably just gleefully in charge of the ship. Like, occasionally, I'll, like, roll it for no reason. No one else notices because the gravity plane is part of the ship, so I can do maneuvers and everyone can be unwise about it. Unless they happen to be
unwise.
Unless you're on a deck where you can see where we're going and all of a sudden everything rotates.
I'm going to be navigating, I think, so I might notice some things.
Yeah, so you probably, and the other thing is, where on the ship will you be? If you're navigating or you want to see outside, you'll probably want to be on the hollow deck where you fought the clockwork horrors.
I prefer the solid deck to the hollow deck.
Well, you can't see out of
hard light.
Yeah. Sadly, you can't see out of the solid deck. So if you want to navigate, you'll probably have to stay in the hollow deck and kind of call out directions to your Spelljammer.
Oobleck. Yeah, okay.
You can probably see out the asshole.
Out the devil's butthole.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be the best vantage point. You have at least better visibility from the holodeck, though not the best with just 4 viewing ports.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, so I will put Zarthus on the holodeck. Oh, right, I should probably put you on the... Darn it, there's too many maps here.
You need to figure out how Matt makes music and tunes. I can take these verses and throw them into a song.
Oh, I found a website called Suno where you can do AI music.
Oh.
I gave it a prompt of what I wanted the song to be about and the style, and it actually sounded really freaking good. I was impressed. Actually, I
Okay.
might link it at some point so you can hear it.
Cool, so you can generate some space shanties.
Sure.
Yeah. We'll make a whole channel for AI music.
Okay, so Ublek is piloting and singing space shanties as he goes. Zarthus, speaking of you navigating, what are you doing?
I should probably mention, because Mark doesn't know, I'm playing a bard.
Ah, yes.
I think you
Yes.
do.
Well, I mean, you never know.
Just because that's what you usually play.
I default to bards unless it's a warlock or whatever else I'm playing. I've actually only had 2 5th edition bards.
It's almost a bard.
3 5th edition bards.
I probably only played 4 5th edition
Well,
characters.
there is that.
Right, usually running them, so.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
So I suck at coming up with downtime activities. I don't know what my character would really be doing besides the navigating part. Would I be taking over maybe for Ublik when he's needs to sleep?
I think you have to be a caster to fly it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So no. I don't know what I'd be doing.
Doesn't look like you have any game proficiencies like 3 Dragon Ante or anything, but you could still try playing.
Yeah, I guess I'd do something like that. Maybe solitaire. I don't know.
Single dragon handy.
Try to bluff
Set.
yourself.
Sad Dragon Ante.
I'm gonna raise it 20. Oh, are you?
I won. I beat myself.
Whoa.
That's also an option.
Get a room.
It's a different kind of roleplay.
Well, we'll say Vina Nightguard as plays Dragon Chess if you want to try to play that.
Sure.
Sounds like an intelligence-based game.
Yeah, make a roll for that if you're playing to just generally see how well you're doing.
Intelligence?
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, apparently
Yep.
you're picking it up well.
I'd probably try and find ways to stay in shape and like work out like push-ups and sit-ups and stuff since I am, a fighter.
You have a +2 to intelligence?
Yeah, it's the particular subclass. It's good to have a higher int.
Yeah, fighters don't have to be dumb.
It's just a suggestion.
You should be dumb.
It's
You're a fighter, you should probably be dumb.
Well, so you're playing very well, despite your lack of knowledge. Unfortunately, Vina is playing even better, and first is a mage who is proficient and got a critical, so, he rolled a 25. but still she seems begrudgingly impressed despite her haughty demeanor.
And her cheating.
No cheating. She's too lawful for that.
Because so am I, and I'd be pissed off if I caught her cheating. I think I'm lawful.
It's Kaylin who would probably cheat.
Yeah.
No disagreement.
But yeah, for our new viewers, we'll set the scene of on the, is it floor or ceiling? Depends on your perspective, but on the gravity plane closest to the top, well, the piloting floor of the Beholder craft, Zarthus and Vina are playing a game of dragon chess. And for your reference, this is a tall, I'm assuming, imposing Githyanki fellow and a silver-haired elf woman kind of quietly playing dragon chess, and both remarkably skilled. But yeah, she seems somewhat impressed. And as always, she has TPK-99, a bodyguard droid next to her, just standing there, menacingly.
I don't even see my alignment on this character sheet anywhere.
Alignment.
It's on the
Sorry?
last page, I think.
The About tab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Oobleck is having a problem. No, stop it.
I don't have an About tab.
About.
So, you know where the combat tab is?
He might be on the different version
Oh,
of the
down
character
there.
sheet.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I'm not lawful, just neutral.
Me too. Neutrality is great.
Well, you're not bad for a beginner, I'll give you that, but you do need to be thinking 2 or preferably 3 moves ahead, Zarthus, but still, if you ever did need a new crew, I'd consider you.
Flip a table. Said flip the table.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
That or you float the table, being
Oh, yeah.
a psionicist.
Oh.
Oh, telekinesis.
So how about Kaylin? What are you doing during this whole time?
Kaylin's finding the best place to be a captain. He needs a cabin, and he needs a commanding seat on the bridge. So he's going to start telling people to go, get this moving. He'll start inspecting the ship.
Okay.
Does anybody listen to him?
I mean, I don't, because I'm helming.
Well, yes.
And I'm
And you have no
navigating.
ears.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there's
His
not that...
gelatinous body just kind of picks up the quivers and air vibrations and translates it into sound.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
His whole body is an eardrum.
And any other kind of drum I might need.
Belly slaps.
Well, there isn't a whole lot that actually needs doing on this ship. I mean, it's a big block of weirdly shaped stone, being a ship made by beholders, and it's pretty much arcane, has the arcane propulsion, no sails or anything. It's really kind of alien and jury-rigged with your Spelljammer helm on it. Really, you get the sense that beholders would pilot it differently, but yeah, unless you want to have them check over the stonework or move around your supplies to a different room, there's not a lot for them to do, but you can make them do things if you want or try.
Well, that was my thing. So he wants something to be set up as a captain's cabin. So
Okay.
that would have a bed or whatever, and he needs a captain's chair on the bridge so that he can oversee things.
Well, the other thing is, what would you define as the bridge? Because there is the top floor where the Spelljammer helm, that is the chair that the pilot sits in, that's on the top deck, and Ublek is there in the chair, but the chair didn't really need to be there, and you can't see anything out there, but you could sit around there if you want.
Yeah, because wherever the navigator and the pilot are, right?
The
Navigator is in the port, so he can see out.
Yeah, the navigator is in the hollow deck.
So where Zarthus is probably where it's set at.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and Vina and TPK are also hanging out there, so... Okay.
Set it up in the airlock, and then you can open the door when he goes in there.
Oops, we vented him into space.
Oh, he'll kill.
Well,
I hope
that's
he's
the,
not
my
that kind of
warlock.
character.
that's the thing. You don't need airlocks because the air envelope just kind of sticks around the ship, so... There's actually just openings in the side of the ship on the hollow deck that you're looking through.
Also, for
So
the
just
viewer
push it.
benefit, Jim is a sorcerer, right?
I am indeed.
Okay.
And normally more
Sometimes
charismatic,
a sorceress.
Oh yeah, that's true.
but yes.
He's
True.
gender fluid.
No, I'm fluid.
Wow, wow. Well, you're more of a
Which-
semi-solid, I would say.
Now that I have alter self,
He's
I
gender
really
gelatinous.
I can really get the full change.
Ah,
So they can actually, or you can actually do your hair.
hmm And have other attributes.
you don't even have to pay a surgeon to hack things off.
Or add things.
Well, probably
nice,
do both,
nice
yeah.
things and extra stuff. For those
Okay.
who used to watch Syphil and Ollie.
Love that show.
Get some nice things, some extra stuff.
Well,
My favorite was
Cricklet,
Chester. Sorry.
Yes. I think he's the one that said that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cricklet, the Thrycreen boatswain, is willing to pretty much follow your orders and move stuff around, check things out, etc., as a maintenance person.
That's perfect. And then I will sit in my chair and I will look important and tell people to do things.
Question is, Zarthus, do you do what he says?
Depends on what he says.
Probably
Well-
nothing that really actually needs to be done, but
If it makes sense to me, then I would. If it doesn't,
More than
Question it.
likely, when people say we need to do this, he will say, accomplish this task because he doesn't want to look wrong. So.
Oh, so you wouldn't get specific about it. You just be like, make this happen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, as long as it makes sense, I would do it.
Okay. And Hilty, is there anything you might be doing, like playing cards or dragon chess or maintaining the ship or...
Probably splitting my time between ship maintenance and poking around that auto gnome, see if we can get him working.
Okay. So yeah, on that, make an intelligence roll, I guess, with your blacksmithing tools. And I'm assuming you're gonna somewhat hang around the hollow deck with others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intelligence not my strong suit. Huh.
It's a D20
Not
you
bad.
can do it.
Not bad for a +0.
Yeah, so you think you've kind of figured out what is needed to repair Withpop, the auto gnome, who you found somewhat wrecked but semi-functional on this ship. And there's not a forge or anything here, but you can kind of jury-rig some replacements for some parts in Withpop to get his vocal cords, so to speak, working again. They don't always work great, but they work, so Withpop is now able to speak. And seems rather grateful, and also somewhat happy to see another auto gnome around, even if it's a more combat or murder focused model.
I'm somewhat disappointed when he doesn't seem to share my same lust for violence. It's kind of like, oh, I thought you'd be different.
Yeah, he is clearly just maintenance focused, and basically described he was made and put into service by the beholders who previously used this ship to kind of do their work and be their hands, since beholders don't even have hands on the ship. But
They don't have hands anywhere.
mm-hmm. Okay,
Also,
so
anytime you mention his name, I can't help but think of BFG.
what was that?
So whenever you mention his name, the auto gnome's name, I can't help but think of BFG. If you're familiar with that.
BFG or
Yeah. The Roald Dahl book.
the
Friendly
Big
Giant.
Friendly Giant,
Jeez.
yeah.
I haven't read that since I was like 10.
Yeah, are you thinking of the Frobscottle that
Whiz
makes you
popping.
fart?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
it.
It's a kind of soda that rather than making you burp, because the bubbles go down,
Yeah.
it makes you fart
Oh.
instead.
So he's an auto gnome named Fart.
Okay, and one other question. Who is going to be the backup Spelljammer who pilots when Oobleck needs to sleep?
Would have to be Jim, right? Because we don't trust the other crew members.
Here we do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We could have Vina do it.
Hmm.
She's part of our crew now.
It's ultimately up to Kalen. anyway, since he's the
True,
captain.
that's true. Yeah, I guess if the captain says it, I guess that's all that do it.
Well, what does Kalen command?
Oh, definitely Vina.
All right, fine then.
All right then. So yeah, maybe half or yeah, probably half the time then she will be up in the chair with TPK just standing there motionless, always watching, piloting the ship. So, you are on your 16-day journey, so your challenge. So anything that would help you with navigating your way there, so piloting rolls, navigator's tools, perception,
Forgery.
Right.
I mean, you can try, but it probably won't help. Unless you're doing it to produce more erotic art that is meant to motivate people. Oh, and no problem on, it's okay if we have to end the game early. I'm tired too, so.
I could motivate crew. Isn't that a action that normally can be taken by an officer?
Oh yeah, you could use persuasion or any similar skills to
Absolutely.
get them doing their unnecessary work better.
Wow.
Okay.
I hate rolling d20s rolls. I got a +6, dude.
I
But
hate
at
rolling
least-
d20 rolls on roll 20.
At least it's not
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ugh, I know, right?
Save scum. You can't save scum in D&D, so.
Okay, who else?
I'm going to do a navigator tools.
Okay.
Wait, what? Which attribute do I use for that?
I'd say intelligence, probably.
Yeah, that probably makes most sense. It defaults to strength. Yeah. We're going to force our way there.
Oh wait a minute, I don't do persuasion. I just roll an extra die.
Okay, not your best effort, but
Nope.
okay, and
Oh, hey.
is our Spelljammer doing the piloting roll?
Yeah, I had to find it on my
Okay.
sheet. Because did it not roll with advantage? Don't I have advantage on that? I'll roll again. There's my advantage.
You do. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, so not terrible rolls. As always, Oobleck is piloting better than fine. Might even be showboating a bit, almost grazing some asteroids as you go by, but not hitting them, and just doing fine. Staying on course. Zarthus, you're having a little trouble navigating to somewhere so far out. It is 16 days away, so it's a bit difficult, but you think you're going in the general direction. Which, that's pretty broad. Kaylin, you're keeping the crew somewhat motivated in their mindless, unnecessary tasks. At least it keeps them busy. So let's see. Are there any other, But yeah, so I'll say you probably are on a little behind schedule, but you're going there. Also, someone roll a D100.
I think the captain should do it.
Doing it. I'm getting there. That's how much money I make, right?
With your luck, normally it would be, but, okay,
Pop up? Did it roll just to Chris?
it popped up for me. Roll, or I will, you roll. Someone will roll 3d6.
Oh,
Drop the
there it
lowest.
goes. Now it showed up.
Okay, well, it's a little bit hard to see in the field of stars. But, and especially in a ship that doesn't have the best visibility, but at least some of you do see a flock? Would flock be the right word for a group of sturges?
Yeah, I think so. Space Sturges?
Yes, you see a flock of 12 sturges fly or float on by. You didn't know there were sturges out in space, or that they could be, but apparently there can be.
Gliding on astral winds.
Jimmy the Space Sturge. He's all grown up.
Yeah.
I found some friends.
But they don't bother you because, you wonder if it's because you're in a beholder vessel, and most people don't want to bother one of those.
Well, Sturges probably.
Actually, sturges might not know the difference, but regardless, they don't bother you, but it seems kind of odd to see them out here.
I certainly wasn't expecting
I
it.
didn't know they can breathe. Nothing, I guess. Not breathe.
This is the only thing that we've seen out of the ordinary out here so far, is the Sturges.
So far, yeah.
It might be ordinary.
I mean, true. Yeah, and actually, Vina does say, well, yes, of course. Haven't you heard of space sturges?
Of course I have.
Sounds like a bluff roll.
It does. I'm not the DM.
Would you like to be?
I mean, you can make an insight roll, or you can make, you can make an insight roll to see if you think she is bluffing, or you can make a deception roll to make it sound like you are bluffing, or an intelligence type roll to see if you actually know about it. But it probably doesn't matter.
I'm going to assume I don't.
If you're talking to me, I'm totally making it up because I don't want to sound stupid.
Well, make a deception roll then, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you seem convincing that you know. Yes, why, didn't you people know that the space sturges prey upon the blood of the space krakens?
Okay, now I want to see if she's bluffing. That sounds like bullshit. Oh, sure. Sounds good to me.
She seems honest. And occasionally, though not usually, the murder comets.
Murder comets.
Those sound
Yes.
wonderful.
Told
Yeah, to
you.
you they do.
The murder comets, you might actually want to worry about, and the astral dreadnoughts,
I don't want to be murdered.
No, neither do I, or cosmic horrors. But most things I don't expect we will have any problems with this vessel. Which is just as well, because we don't have any weapons on this ship, do we?
I don't think we do we?
Doesn't the Spelljammer let him cast spells?
It does,
I'm
but
a
only
weapon.
only the spells he has, and most of those wouldn't be very useful against a whole ship.
So he's not like Scanlan. He doesn't have a big magic Bigsby's hand that he can
Scanlan's
slap them around with.
Yeah, right.
Not yet.
Not at this level.
Well, I believe the beholders are usually able to focus their energy through the orbi of a space tyrant, and so focus their eye beams, usually to devastating effect on other ships. Sadly, we lack the ability to do that.
I'm gonna try
At
to do an
least-
I-beam. Doesn't work.
Yeah, you do not find out how to do an eye beam.
Damn it.
You squint really hard.
Yep. Wait, no, I just reform into one big central eye.
And that eye squints really hard and
Yep.
looks like it's popping out a little bit.
Yep. Sorry, can't do it. Maybe tomorrow.
Hilty
Well,
attempts, and his little metal irises shrink and expand, and that's about it.
Well, just consider that if we do encounter any threats.
The only threat I'm worried about is another beholder ship.
On that note, make another D100 roll, someone.
By the way, there's a kitty.
Where?
Brian had a kitty.
Mine, yep.
I wasn't looking.
She's ducking out of frame now.
Hmm.
Three. Dun dun dun.
Okay, yeah, and this time it's... Let me look up actually what that is.
Death.
I wish I had an easy way to show it, but,
That's what she said.
I don't think she did.
Well,
Well,
you were
you also see or encounter briefly some jammer leeches, which, well, short version is they're space barnacles, basically, that, can attach to a ship and, disrupt your control over the ship, apparently, or just burrow into it and start damaging it. But it doesn't take a lot of work for, I'm assuming the captain directs others to just go deal with it, and, actually, I guess you could use the Spelljammer to
Carpenter's
use...
tools to remove barnacles?
Yeah, or just whack them.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Do your best, Harrison Ford. Get off my plane.
But yeah, you could do it doesn't take too much work to do a bit of a spacewalk and just remove them from the ship. Yeah, Hilty makes quick work of them with his axe and just kind of cuts them off, so...
Weird, my Roll 20's being really laggy today.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's a long and maybe thankfully uneventful 16 days as you fly all the way out to Hikatha.
One of impulse good.
Which, speaking of which, actually,
Anyone
I
who's
had
very
forgotten.
bored.
Yeah, I'd forgotten to show you this artwork from the previous adventure of finding Withpop, but this time, behold,
Dun, dun,
Hikatha.
Interesting.
So eventually,
Pointy space mountain.
yeah, it's an odd sort of celestial body. And you were briefed a little bit that it's kind of a disk world, specifically a flat, or, well, actually 300 miles thick, disk of water, basically. But essentially a flat disk of water with a massive 1,000 mile high mountain jutting out of the middle.
Huh.
Not a lot of farmland.
No. Unless you consider maybe they do kelp farming, but
Maybe. It's
But
like
yeah,
the
I do.
Japanese where they cut little rice patties all the way up the side of the mountain.
Well, you're not sure that beholders do that. Which is the other thing, it is mostly inhabited by beholders, hence why you are using a beholder ship to sneak onto the planet. But you arrive in orbit around the planet, and apparently your job is to find that adamantite meteorite somewhere on this, I guess you could call it planet, whatever it is.
Well, I will bring
Like
us.
we're sneaking up in a beholder ship.
Yeah, I will try to bring us alongside near the mountain part. Do we have any idea whereabouts on the asteroid it is, or on the planetoid?
Not really.
Okay.
So you could start kind of looking around.
Yeah, I want to fly around it and try to spot anything that's sticking out or out of the ordinary.
Okay. I think I'll do another skill challenge. So anyone who has any skills they think could help with finding signs of it, like perception, investigation, or those sorts of things, or knowledge skills that might help reveal where it might potentially be.
I would roll a perception, but I'm assuming I can roll my piloting as my contribution to the skill challenge.
Yeah, I will say that you can to kind of keep the ship steady, and so people can actually get a good view.
Well,
and
that, and I want to like slowly take the ship up the side of the mountain and kind of go around it, maybe in a spirally pattern around the outside.
Okay. Yeah, make a roll for that then.
Yeah. Bam.
Okay. Yeah, good as usual. So you were able to get pretty close without, maybe alarmingly close without crashing. But you're also able to get a very good view of the spire.
Hopefully someone else can roll high enough to spot what we're looking for.
I could try perception, but I only have a +2. Anybody have a higher perception?
I need a Spelljammer ship
Nope.
that I can amorphously make arms grow out of. So I can grab things.
Okay, not bad. You're kind of keeping an eye out. Does anyone else have any contributions?
I can perceive.
Okay.
Can you use investigation instead of perception? For anybody who has
You
a better
could, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trained in it.
Well, Hilty seems to keep a better eye out.
I was gonna say, can I enhance ability on Hilty?
Oh, yeah, you could.
So roll again.
We need a
Do
cleric of
advantage
guidance.
on your perception or on any of your wisdom skills.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have guidance.
Ooh.
I forgot I had it.
Well, add that 1d4.
Like the spell that we never use as a
Yeah, but I can only
but I
use
hear
it.
all the time.
I can't use it as a spell, though, I don't think. I have to use it like...
How
Let's
else
see if I
would you
can
use
find it. Well, no, I mean, I'm not a caster. It's like from something else. It's like I can use it once every so often, I think.
Oh, like
Is it
once a
like
day
a
kind of thing.
psychic guidance?
Yeah, that's probably what's... Oh, it's a cantrip I got from a cleric spell list.
Okay, so you do cast it like a cleric, though.
No, using this feat, you can cast a spell once at its lowest level. Oh, no, that's for the level 1 spell.
Right.
So I guess I do use it as a cantrip, yeah. Alright. Alright, so guidance to Hilty.
Was it
Find it
used?
again.
It gives me an extra D4.
Yep.
Oh, I thought me clicking the spell would roll the d4, but I guess not.
All right, so that's 20.
Nice.
How's he do with the 20?
Okay, yeah, you're doing a pretty good job. Hilty eventually spots in the dim light of the distant sun, which this is a little bit cold because it's 16 days out from Toril, so probably 20 days out from the sun. You see a blemish on the face of the spindle where something must have struck, leaving a huge indentation.
Oh.
Whatever struck the mountainside tumbled down toward the shore, leaving a furrow of melted rock.
If you
Can I use navigator's tools for my contribution? Or would that not work?
navigate down to where the...
Sure, I'll
Yes,
say you could
towards
to
the-
kind of measure and project where it might have gone.
Plot me a course.
I will now use guidance on myself. Hey.
I wonder why Roll20 is so slow tonight. Maybe
How's
Oh,
a 25?
You keep dropping too, Jeremy.
Right, I know. I don't see it drop, but when I ping the map, it suddenly resets everything. So it's like I have to tell my computer, "Hey, you wanna check?" So when I hear through like Discord somebody's roll, then I just ping the map and it brings it up.
Okay, yeah, so you are able to very effectively kind of give an accurate picture of where directly downward from the point of impact is, so that you can investigate where it probably fell. And in relatively short order, you come down to the base of the spindle, the central mountain, and the shore there, and among the rocky ground worn smooth by eons of gentle waves, you spot a crater where you suspect it may have been, though you don't see immediately any rock that looks like it was there.
But is it in water? You said the whole planet was like water, right?
So
The
most of it
disc
is
is water.
Oh.
most is water, but then there's the mountain in the middle, and there's kind of at the bottom the base slopes gradually enough that there is a bit of a shore there around the mountain.
Can I set the
That-
ship down on that shore?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. I'm not going to wait for the captain to order me to do it. I'm going to start doing that.
I just want to say something that's bothering me.
What's that?
This place is. How can this place be so far away from the sun, but it has liquid water? Wouldn't it be frozen?
D&D.
The mountain
I guess
is
it's just
very
D&D.
warm.
Don't overthink it.
It's D&D.
The mountain emits a whole lot of heat.
Yeah, there
That
could
be. Yeah.
there could be
Suspend
other
your
sources.
disbelief.
Even in real life, there could be other sources of heat, like radiation or what is it, tidal friction, basically,
Sure.
or things like that. But
Like on
Yep. Does
Titan.
this thing have any moons?
it does have what looked like one moon and one cylindrical satellite of some kind.
Okay. All right, carry on.
But yeah, also it is D&D where you can find some pretty weird planets and stuff.
I know. I have no problem with us being in a giant beholder ship out in space. But the fact that the planet is so far from the sun and has liquid water, it's bugging me.
Yeah.
Priorities, I guess. I don't know.
I switched to a different browser. We'll see if that works better.
Okay, so you sat down on the shoreline, and you can see from here there is a clear crater where you're pretty sure something struck, but there's no boulder or anything right there. However, you do see something like drag marks in the sand leading off to some caves in the side of the base of the mountain.
I suggest we disembark.
Well, it's not here, so I guess we should just go home.
All right, this time I'm not listening to the captain.
Right. Yeah, I want to detach from the helm and go find a way out of the ship. Is there a way out of the ship? Do we have to jump through the hole and trust gravity?
You could take the access shaft down or up or both to the cargo deck where you originally entered the ship, and that's where there are some openings, and that would lead out of the ship close to the shore. So yeah, you can do that, and
Chris, can you stop and restart the music? Because when
Sure,
I switched
yeah.
browsers, it went away.
Browser.
okay.
Browsers.
Okay, can you hear now?
It's still not working, but it could be my end. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So, and who do you want going? Do you want the player character party going and the NPCs staying behind to guard the ship, or what's your plan?
Well, we don't want the NPCs going because then we're just sitting on the ship waiting for them to succeed or fail. We're just waiting
Sure.
for you to roll a bunch of dice and then tell us if we did it.
I think we should take a party of 5.
Yes, that sounds good, Captain.
Okay, who are the 5?
Us 4, and we grab one of the other people, I guess. Is there one of them you trust?
TPK.
Um, at almost the same time, both Vina and TPK seem to object. That's my personal bodyguard you're talking about. My primary directive is to protect the mistress.
So you're not in Spelljammer? What are you doing on the ship?
What else do we have for options? What class is the Thrycreen? Or is that, am I not remembering who's with us?
Yeah, there is the
Thrycreen.
Thrycreen who doesn't have... Well, the closest thing to a class is Fixer-Upper.
Mm.
Or maybe Rogue, I guess you could say. And then Fred, the Plasmoid, is a bard, basically.
Yeah. We don't need one of those. We got one of those. We're all full up on bards, thanks.
Aww. But yeah, Cricklit is happy to come along if you'd like.
You say it's closest to a rogue? Yeah, I would say that would be a good choice.
Yeah, she telepathically says to you, I can reconnoiter ahead if you would like.
Yeah. I look at the
I
captain.
find my chameleon carapace is quite handy for that. A pity you softskins do not have such a feature.
Excuse me.
Well, though I am curious if you can do something similar. Are you able to change the pigmentation of your...
Actually,
He stops and considers
I don't think
what
I
to
can,
call your
actually.
matter.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I stay the same color. I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, I do wonder if you could add dyes and pigmentation yourself.
Yeah, I can shape self. I can't necessarily change color or anything like that.
Fascinating. Perhaps we should investigate that.
Maybe later.
Well, another time, I shall reconnoiter for you. Okay, so the 5 of you, I assume, are head out to the impact site, and there's a pretty easy to follow. Well, once you get close, you see not only was there an impact crater and a trail of drag marks, you also see some rather large footprints there.
Ooh, what kind of footprints?
They look large and roughly humanoid. You can make a survival roll to learn more.
I don't know why it's rolling with advantage. Oh, I know why. Because I had it on advantage.
Hilty, you should still get a advantage on that. It's an hour long.
Oh, wow. Hilty sees all.
Mm-hmm.
I survived all the checks.
You did.
A stimulus check.
It was too stimulating.
You didn't survive the stimulus check? That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, Zarthus has no idea what this is.
Do you have a
Still on the space map.
Okay.
Sadly, I have no map for this.
Okay, just making sure.
But Hilty and also Ubalak, you are pretty sure this is a giant humanoid, though it is large sized, so about 10 by 10 sized, roughly ogre sized, and not like giants. But yeah, something, and it's pretty easy to follow the tracks into one of the caves if you'd like to.
Yeah. I want to stealth.
Okay.
I too will stealth. That sounds like a good idea.
It was weird. The music came back for a second and then went away again.
Oh,
I didn't have any music for a while, and then I pulled up my sound mixer, and the Chrome sound was all the way off. I don't know why it does that. Like,
okay, and let me start getting you on the map. Oh, geez, why do you have 13 HP?
Who has 13 HP?
You do.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because I have way more than that. I have 39. Is it not set to... I don't know. I could fix it, but I'm not gonna. Actually, I could do it. Oh.
Yeah, edit it and update it if you can.
I would have to log in as a GM, so I'll do that
okay.
later, maybe.
Okay, and Kaelin and Hilty. And let me know, is 26 correct for Kaelin?
What?
Is 26 HP. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. Okay, and let me check. Pricklet.
I forgot to up my AC when I got to level 3.
doesn't it do that? Oh, your AC.
Yeah,
So doesn't that do that
Caelin's.
automatically? But like, oh, okay.
Yeah, my name. Forgot to do it.
Okay, and Zarthus, are you going to attempt to stealth?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I'll attempt it, but no promises. I might as well use guidance on myself too. Just why not? +4. Okay. Disadvantage. No. How do I get a 2 if I got a plus? Oh, it didn't add the +4. That's right. So 6.
Right. If you could always add the global modifier. Oh wait, I don't know if I do that in the new character sheets.
Okay.
Why is it not adding his full whatever?
No, it didn't add the guidance roll.
The D4 from guidance.
Oh, okay.
There might be a way to just add a global guidance button. I'm not sure on these new sheets.
Well, Cricklet scouts ahead after apparently shifting her exoskeleton to a grayish rocky color, and then comes back and reports, "It seems there are 8 eye creatures, 2 of them larger than the others, and one large one-eyed ogre, next to what looks like the meteorite we seek. The ogre seems asleep, but the 2 larger eyes appear to be looking at each other intently."
I would like to move forward as stealthy as I can and take a peek.
So large eye creatures, is he referring to
Beholders?
beholders?
You would guess, or something like beholders.
Large eye creatures. I can think of a few out of character.
I believe they are conversing, perhaps even arguing.
You couldn't hear them?
They were communicating telepathically, I could see.
How could you see
Or I
telepathy?
inferred.
Yeah. You have some skills if you can see telepathy.
Would that be
Okay.
called television?
Yeah.
Oh, does someone have a light source?
I can cast light. But if I do, it's going to attract attention.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I currently see nothing.
I think last time we had a battle, didn't somebody use light because
Because Hilty can't see.
Hilty can't see?
Well, if they're in there, we're going to have to fight them probably. So maybe I
Oh!
should just cast light anyway.
Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of a different character that can't see.
I can't see either.
Play Scannon?
Yes. I just remembered the item here.
Screw it. I'll cast light. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I cast light on Hilty, so that way I can stealth away and not.
On me? Oh shit.
On
So
your
GM,
weapon
what,
or whatever.
what's the worst that
you've
could
got.
happen?
Okay.
We are beheld by beholders.
Okay.
Now I am sparkly glowy.
You a vampire in the sunlight?
I am the sunlight.
Oh boy.
This is the chassis of a killer, Bella.
Wow.
Well, after the light, you see
Hilty
one
is
of...
just like,
Ooh.
behold, all who sees my light shall die.
It seems to have grown interested in us. Oh my.
Yeah, you see a small one, about the size of a grapefruit, kind of hover over and
What the
kind of make some noise, and then kind of call out,
I don't want it to get away. Grab it! Grab it!
well, I
I
suppose
just
if you
don't
would
want
like
it.
to take some action, you can roll initiative.
I'll take the initiative and roll initiative.
Right? You have to pop out the thing, though.
Yeah, 1 second.
Right.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay. Just in case, I think I will. Wait, why? Oh, right, that's not that. But that's Goobernocked. Why are you not able to do... Is it because it's a 2014 or something?
Character sheet? Or the monster?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Because I've run into a lot of these problems having done some cross gaming stuff. If you're trying to use an initiative macro, it may not work.
Okay. Yeah.
The actual macro or the just clicking on the initiative on the token?
On the token.
Okay.
Pro also doesn't work.
Yeah, it depends on if we made the game using just the Roll20 or just the 2024 character sheet, or if it has the 2014 sheet as well.
Okay.
No,
Oh, well,
they're
actually,
both in here. Okay, that's weird. Oh, we can see
Oh,
his
that.
initiative.
Okay. So, Kaylin, you are the fastest. What would you like to do? This eye creature
Tell
looks
him
like...
to come here.
Ah, okay. Wisdom, okay.
I believe that's what Jeremy was hoping for.
Yeah, bring it over here so we can kill it.
Hilty readies his axe.
Oof, well, it makes the save.
Dude. That is my action.
Okay, Hilty. It looks like it's about to speak.
Oh. If it's
Toward
gonna
you, in fact.
What am I doing? I attack it.
Going to murder it.
Let the ogre eat us.
Well, that's a hit, I think. And yeah, that's gonna kill it.
I have served my function.
Okay, let me make
And
that
that's my turn.
12. Hey, Oobleck, what are you going to do now?
Well, it's gone, so I'm gonna move up to here and wait to see what next happens. I'm gonna hold my action. Or, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna move.
Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't give you the information. Hilty just kind of cleaved this small thing in twain like someone.
Conan the librarian.
Yeah, just kind of cutting through a grapefruit with a massive axe. It just kind of collapses in a bloody mess after crying out. So, it looks like there's a lot of eyes looking in your general direction now.
I can't see. I can see the edge of an ogre.
Well, there is an ogre there sleeping on the floor, but there's also a lot of eyes glinting in the darkness. Okay, so you're holding.
Yeah.
Okay, Well, Cowabunga it is. Okay, that thing rolls over. Oh, geez. This could be a mess. Oh, geez.
Guessing we weren't supposed to fight them.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Murder. Hobos.
I mean, you said kill it quick.
Mm-hmm.
And it did.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
And there's another one.
Okay,
Kill that one quick.
Hilty, make a wisdom save and then a strength save.
Still with advantage.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's for skill checks only. I apologize.
Oh, so take the first one.
Okay.
Strength check?
Yeah, or strength save.
Save, right.
And I'm assuming, are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it is with advantage. So yeah, you feel something enter your mind, and you feel a twinge of fear for a second, but do not succumb to it. You also feel some unseen force trying to push you away, but you steadfastly stand your ground. So that's number one. Jeez.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Okay, reroll. Okay, Hilty, make a wisdom save and a dex save. Jeez. Oh, wow, nice.
You know something weird?
What?
If I move the game over to my other monitor, then it's not losing connection and it's fine.
That's very weird.
It is because I've switched browsers and switched monitors, and now the old browser's working fine on the other monitor.
Have you tried moving it back? Maybe it was some issue with
I
the
have.
browser.
I've tried
You have
switching.
to close and
I moved
reopen
them
the
around
browser.
a little bit and switched them and stuff, and it's only on the off screen that they seem to be.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. I don't understand.
So what do I get for failing my wisdom save? Did I fail my wisdom save?
Yes, you get frightened unless you have some immunity to it. I forget if you get one for your rage.
There might be is there a rage related thing to that?
It might be related to, I seem to remember something about Berserker subclass getting immunity or something to fear. with rage. So let me know if you do, but otherwise you are frightened of the fruit with eyes. However, you dodge the frost beam that it shoots at you.
Ooh.
Hey, Zarthis, what do you do as these hostile fruit have floated over to look at you?
I'm gonna attack this one. Got the flail and shield out.
Okay.
Why is my flail not on my friggin' character sheet? Oh, maybe I actually don't have one. Yes, I do. Oh, because it's not equipped, that's why.
Hmm.
Okay, let's try again. Probably a miss.
That looks like a miss.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay, well, that's when the murders began.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hear something slightly larger, saying something in Undercommon. Not sure if anyone understands it then, but it seems a little bit hostile after beholding one of its minions be murdered.
Bifurcation.
So, let's see. Okay, so Hilty, make a con save and a con save.
Interesting.
Okay, success. And success. However, man, that doesn't seem fair. Jeez! Okay, so the first ray that comes out of one eye is, you feel one of your joints lock up a little bit, but you shake it off. The second you, well, feel, how would this work for a machine? It's almost like part of your chassis is rusting in fast motion, but you take 10 necrotic damage
Which one did
as
that come
one of
from?
the rays.
The one that just showed up?
Yeah. And then another one shows up.
Oh boy.
And okay. Guilty, make a wisdom save and a con save. Oof. Okay, so a failure and a success. Okay, you only take 4 necrotic damage now, but you are confused.
Oh no.
So you cannot take reactions, and on your turn, you make an attack against a random creature in range.
Remember, it's 9 o'clock and Jim has to sleep.
Yeah, so this is the end of the round. If you'd like to break now, we can do that.
Yeah, but
You want to break, or do you want to run my character? I gave Jeremy the option to run my character because he can do it.
Kind of need to get going soon too. So
yeah. We should
Probably better to
probably break
break.
here then. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
We could die next time.
Yeah. I just have to remember what I'm gonna do next time.
I was thinking of turning invisible and running away. And oh, they didn't survive.
Oh,
Oh, right, I forgot.
so
Where-
what condition did you say I have?
Confused.
Fused. Okay.
Oh, I did forget. Cricklet, let me initiate Cricklet and give Cricklet a turn. So, let's see. So Cricklet will have advantage on the first attack. Yep, that's a hit. Okay, so heavily wounds the small one, but that's where I will leave it for the week.
I don't know if it keeps the initiatives and stuff, so I
It will.
screenshotted
Yeah,
where we were.
It should,
Okay.
unless he clears it. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording.